I am a quitter. I feel like I've got like little chapters of my life. I am so excited. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bailey. Today you can tell by the title it's gonna be a little funky video. I am going to kind of just hop right into it. I honestly just got home from work. I was just thinking how I need to get this out and I just want to chat with you guys and I need to catch you guys up. And I also feel like, you know, I've been transparent with you guys from the beginning. So I just want to keep that going. Especially as my channel grows, I want, you know, to take you guys along on everything. And I want to create videos that I look for whenever I'm searching for content, and that is relatability. I want to find people that, you know, go through the same things as me. Life is hard, you guys, and if you don't have a family friend or, you know, a loved one or somebody that's went through similar things for advice, sometimes you just feel like you're winging it. And you have no idea what you're doing, and you know, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I need to get it off my chest, and hopefully I will inspire one of you along the way. So you can tell by the title, I quit, and basically I am quitting my full-time job, and I never really thought I would say this. So I love my job. I haven't really shown too much of it on here, but I do. I love my job. A lot of you kind of stumbled upon my channel for different reasons. I feel like I've got like little chapters of my life on YouTube, and the first chapter was court reporting. I went to school for court reporting, and a lot of people that watch my content find me from those videos. I loved the schooling. I mean, like, I was good at it, I guess you could say. You know, it wasn't necessarily what I felt called to do, but I was good at it. So I went through court reporting school. On the tail end of my schooling, I basically was told that my school was closing, and the school that I was attending filed bankruptcy, and I had two options. One, to apply for loan forgiveness, or the other option was to transfer my credits. And in the state of Missouri, there were no other schools available, so I'd have to go to an out-of-state university, and I would have to pay more because some of my credits wouldn't transfer and all that. So it was kind of a big thing, and I felt like, because I'm religious, God kind of just came to me and told me, you know, this is a second chance. And I had been going to school and I had a lot of debt, and applying for loan forgiveness was going to give me the ability to wipe the slate clean and try again. So that's what I did, and I'm no longer doing court reporting. I get lots of questions on if I'm still in the program or if I ever finished or whatnot. I was on the tail end, and in the state of Missouri, I could still go and take the test, but honestly, I just decided I didn't want to do it. Like, I didn't feel called to do court reporting. It didn't make me happy. I was good at it, but I truly didn't see myself doing it. So I thought, why not just, like, honestly, I stayed in it because I was in so much debt, and I was like, I need to just freaking get this over with so I can pay off this debt, right? So anyway, I quit that. I probably wouldn't have if my school would not have closed, but it all happened for a reason. So after that, I then got into marketing and business. I have taken some business classes along the way, because I did go to a community college. I got my first 2 years of college paid for through scholarship that I worked really hard for. So I did have business classes, and you know, I kind of felt like I liked business, but I wasn't too sure. My mom owned a business growing up, so I just kind of felt like I liked it, but I didn't know quite where I fit in yet. So that's when I fell into retail, and I was working for a boutique, which is another little chapter of my life that I feel like a lot of you have found me from. I worked for a little boutique in Central Missouri, and I basically did all of her digital marketing content. So anything that comes to like social media, website building, that's where I kind of started dabbling into videography a little bit. All of that, that business laid the foundation, and I was really able to not only one, work for her full time and pay my bills, but two, figure out where I was most creative, what I liked, what I didn't, and I learned really quick that I did not want to own a business on my own, and I would rather be the more creative end. So that's where, you know, the social media, the photos, stuff like that is where I really started to blossom. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs. They're outside playing. So that being said, after that whole ordeal, it kind of ended on bad terms. Long story short, my boss wasn't the best. She didn't really take care of her employees, in my opinion, the best, because there were a lot of us that came and a lot of us that left, and turns out a lot of us are doing a lot better after that whole scenario. So I'll just leave that there. But it was quite a learning experience. So I left there and I went backwards a little bit. It felt like it was backwards, but it all happened for a reason. So after leaving that job, I then decided to go back to my serving job that I worked in college, basically, and my general manager there actually put me in contact with the company that I work with now. So it's very much so it doesn't matter what you know, it's more who you know. So my general manager at that restaurant that I was a server at put me in contact with this current company, and I interviewed right away. I loved the people and I got the job. And if you would have asked me months ago, I would have said I probably would retire at this job. I love my job, and I feel so lucky to be a part of my current team and where I'm at. It has got me through some really difficult times in my life. If you guys have been following along, you know I went through a really bad breakup about a year and a half to almost 2 years ago, and it about killed me, honestly. I'm not even being dramatic. Like, I went through some really dark times, and this job is kind of what kept me sane, and the people that I work with kept me sane. And that being said, I am so sad to be leaving, but an opportunity has really come up and I cannot say no to it. It's my dream job. I'm gonna go more into detail in the future, but basically it is back in marketing, which I feel called to be doing. I honestly feel like that is what I'm supposed to do, and it is in real estate. So marketing and real estate. I love homes, interiors. This is like a dream job that I know it existed, but I didn't really ever think it would be possible. And it's definitely something I was not searching for. Once again, I'm religious, so I feel like it kind of fell in my lap, and it was another one of those not what you know, it's who you know situations. And I really have thought about it, and I've decided, you know, after talking to people that I admire, people that I trust and getting their opinions, talking to Jackson, you know, things have changed since I've been a mom, and I really think about things a little differently, and I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice if I don't try this career change. So that being said, I am changing jobs, and I am really excited on where it's going to take me. I'm hoping to bring you guys along the journey. I feel like this is something that's going to enhance my life tremendously, and I'm so excited. So that being said, I'm going to go more into detail about the job itself in later videos. Like I said, I'm hoping to bring you guys along the journey, but I wanted to focus this video a little bit about one, telling you guys, you know, my story of how I've started and where I'm at and where I'm going. And also, I wanted to use it as an opportunity to maybe inspire you guys in some way, because I am a quitter. And I think that sometimes that's seen negatively, but I don't see it that way. And I'm going to explain why. So, honestly, my opinion, my view on this is we get one life. One life. Honestly, you guys, I feel like you can either take the safe route or you can take the route that's gonna fulfill you, make you happy, and chase your dreams. And who's to say in a couple months, a couple years, whatever, I might be filming a video about how I'm sad and maybe it doesn't work out or whatever, or, you know, maybe it's not what I'm envisioning it being. But honestly, we get one life and I don't want to look back. I want to take opportunities and I want to, you know, work hard, and I don't want to sit on things for too long. And that is really, if you guys pay attention to my content at all, a lot has changed for me in the past couple of years. And I think like a lot of change takes place in everybody's lives, especially in their 20s and early 20s. But I just think that it might look like mine is a little more out there because I choose to highlight it on the internet and I put it out there to show you guys, you know, things can happen, and it can, you know, you can go through hard times and you can come up on top. And I wish that I had somebody, honestly, I do have people that I watch on the internet that do similar things. They share their trials, they share their situations, and it has inspired me. And so if I can be any inspiration to any of you to quit the job that you hate, or quit the relationship that you're miserable in, or, you know, move to a town where you don't know anybody and just start fresh, or, you know, decide to do what makes you happy. I've mentioned this in several different videos along the way that, you know, I want to do what sets my heart and soul on fire. I want to chase my dreams and see where they take me. And who knows, I might fall flat on my face, but I think that's the difference between successful people and people that are just average, is they don't settle for just anything. They keep striving for better. So I'll be the first one to admit it. I am a quitter. I was a quitter in middle school and high school whenever I didn't care for a sport and I knew I didn't like it. I didn't want to waste my time. I got out. Or, you know, that goes to same with friendships and relationships. You know, if it doesn't work, get out and try something else, and don't continue to beat a dead horse, basically. That is the same with my job. And as much as I love my job and it's gotten me to where I am, and I love my team, and honestly my makeup's probably messed up because I cried a little bit leaving the office today because I genuinely am sad to leave them. I have to remind myself that if I want to chase my dreams and my goals and have a life that I know I'm capable of having, and that means quitting and starting fresh and doing something different. And I am so excited for this next chapter. I am really nervous and I don't know where it's gonna take me, but it is my dream opportunity. And even though I don't share a lot of my current job on this channel, know that I am going to be showing more of the next chapter, and I am so excited. So I can't wait to take you guys on the journey, and let me know if this inspired you at all. Hopefully it does. That's like my #1 mission. I truly believe this to my core, and this has honestly been hard. This transition has been really hard, and I keep reminding myself that now that I'm a mom, I don't know how I can allow my child to grow up, and you know, we're supposed to tell our children to chase their dreams. But how am I supposed to do that if I don't even chase my own dreams? So I want my child to see me firsthand, watch his mother chase her dreams with him beside me and his father beside me. And I'm so excited. I just wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to film more content on this. I'll definitely be filling you guys in. And yeah, I think that's all for today's video. So if you want to see more of this content, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye.